Here are my top 8 audiobook narrators. The first one will come as no surprise, and that is Jeff Hayes. Now, I know him from his narration of the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, which is up here. He has just such an insane vocal repertoire when it comes to character voices, so much so that people give Matt Denneman, the author, flack for not recognizing the female narrator, and then they end up realizing it was Jeff Hayes the entire time. Next up, we have the ever-loved Ray Porter. Now, I fell in love with Ray Porter's narration initially when I listened to Project Hail Mary, and this actually spurred me to start the Babaverse because it's another series that he narrates as well, and he is seriously my comfort narrator, guys. If I'm feeling anxious, if I'm feeling sick, if I have a migraine, I put him on because he distracts me and just makes me feel so much better. Next up, we have Julia Whalen. Now, I will listen to anything that Julia Whalen narrates. You may know her because she narrates a lot of Kristen Hanna's historical fiction. She also narrates all of Emily Henry's books, and she just has a narration style that makes the emotional points of books hit that much harder. I'm actually listening to Into the Blue by Emma Brody, which is also narrated by Julia Whalen, and it's just fantastic. Her voice is like velvet. Next up, we have Saskia Marleveld. Now, if you've listened to any of these Kate Quinn books on audiobook, chances are you've heard her narration. Now, I think what makes her really special is that she can do such a wide variety of accents, and that is often required of you, especially when you're doing historical fiction. She has a phenomenal French, German, English accent, and she just does it so effortlessly. Next up, we have Jacoby Diem. Now, I got to know him through his narration of all 3 MMCs in Kennedy Ryan's Skyland series. His voice is just so deep, it's rich, and it has just the perfect amount of raspiness to it. It really just makes it audiobook catnip. Now, if you like to listen to romance, dark romance, or even romantasy, chances are you're already familiar with Teddy Hamilton, as he's narrated hundreds upon hundreds of books under these genres. I recently listened to his performance narrating the MMC in Nevessa Allen's Caught Up, and it is just phenomenal. He really has one of those voices that makes you drop everything and obey all instruction. Next up, we have Elizabeth Evans. Now, you may recognize her from her narrations of many of Sarah J. Maas's books, but similar to Julia Whalen, she just has this narration style that not only truly immerses you in the story, but she makes those emotional points of books cut that much deeper. Last but not least, we have Tim Gerard Reynolds. Now, I became familiar with him through his narration of the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown, and he does such a phenomenal job at delivering those powerful monologues, which are a hallmark of this series, and not to mention his Irish lilt is just chef's kiss. So there you have it. Those are my top audiobook narrators. Let me know who your favorites are in the comments.